Oh. You all look a little dark over here. Oh, that worked. Come on in here. I'm not about to be playing with y'all all night now. It's Friday. Don't be thinking I'm about to be in here playing with y'all all night now. It's Friday. Hey, Georgette. Hey, girl, hey. Hey, boy, hey. Hey, nee. So, Tiffany, you just going to go over here to the YouTube from now on. Tiffany said, y'all can have this Facebook. I'm going over to the YouTube. Hey, Martinez Sellers. Or Martinez. Is it Martinez? Or... Hey, Coco. Lakeisha Russell. Hey, girl, hey. Hey, Felicia Green. Let me say hello to her because she got tissue paper feelings. As soon as I don't say her name, she'll be yelling and carrying on. Hey there, Unique 12U or 12U. Hey, Andrew Hudson. Hey, Kim Tyler. Angela, what was that? Shank. Hey, Bella LeBlanc. Hey, girl, hey. Hey, boy, hey. Hey, LaTracy. Hey, Jim Rucker. Yolanda Thomas. Olympia. Hey, niece. Hey, Darius. Gemini. Michael Cortez. Marie Dixon over there in Richmond. Christy Burt Williams over there in Carolina, North Kakalaki. Hey, Cherise. Look at Cherise. You didn't say hello to me. Hey, Cherise. Hey, Cherise Blakely. She gonna want an assigned seat soon. Hey, Shaky Red. Shaky Red. Y'all kill me with these Facebook names. Y'all kill me trying to hide from y'all employers and stuff. But you do need to have a special name on your Facebook, especially if you're looking for work. If you're looking for work, niece, I'm gonna need you. Gemini says she is stalking her mailbox for her books. They coming, niece. They coming. If you're looking for work, or even if you are working, listen, you need to go ahead and make sure, especially if you're putting all that filth and trash on your social media. Hey, Marion, Indiana. What's up, Janelle Boyd? Come on, Marion, Indiana. Thomasina. I've always liked that name. I've always liked to say it. So let me guess, is your father's name Thomas? Remind me to tell you a story. Let me write a little note. So, listen, if you're looking for work or if you're out of work, you need to put a disguise up there. Call yourself something different or flip your name around. You know, like Felicia Green got hers spelled backwards and she got it written backwards. So her shit is like, however you write Felicia Green backwards. That's how hers is on Facebook. So they can't find you. You know, I have a friend, well, I used to have a friend. We haven't talked in years. But she worked in HR. And one of the things that she told me was, before she even looked at your resume, she pulled your resume came through her inbox. She pulled you up on social media. And she see what kind of foolishness you got on your social media. If you posting fights and shit, you cussing and carrying on. You know, you doing all of that kind of stuff. Listen, the church doors are open. Tell them, JB, go ahead and usher the people in to the church house because we about to have church tonight. Now, this is going to be a short service. This is going to be like a revival because the kid is stepping out tonight. So listen, if you're looking for work, you need to make sure that they can't find you. Make sure your page is hidden. Make sure it's private. Because my friend said that, you know, your resume would come through her desk and she would look at your social media. And if you had a whole bunch of foolishness on your page, she'd throw your resume right in the trash. Now, girl, listen, we got some orders that are waiting over here to be shipped out. Now, I don't know if Nikki is on vacation that she just ain't told me about. I'm saying that because I just saw that she came in over here on Facebook. Now, I don't know if she's on vacation because she didn't. Now, I don't know if she's on a leave of absence because she didn't tell me that she wasn't coming to work all this week. She didn't tell me that she was not coming all this week, okay? So now, hopefully she'll come and pick up your orders so you can get your, because I've retired from that part of the job. He doesn't go and do the shipping any longer. He's done it enough. He's done it enough. You know, and I had other things going on today. Kim Tyler, she says she tried basil and a little blue agave in my shake today. Baby, I tried to tell you it's gonna tickle your insides. I told you it takes you up a notch when you try it. C. Sean Rogers said, I love the book, Craig. Thank you, niece. Thanks, niece. Hey, daughter. What's up, Lakeisha? But yeah, so listen, make sure that you are hidden on social media, because the reason that you may be unemployed still is because of your own fault. Because you got a bunch of you got all your relationship stuff all on the page. You writing all these subliminal but obvious messages and posts talking about, you know, relationship stuff, because you hoping that whoever it is that you dating and that you're having friction with, you hoping they're going to see your Facebook post. I don't know why y'all post them little subliminal messages. Will y'all stop doing that? Stop doing that. A man, if you're a heterosexual or a gay man and you're involved with other men, you're dating men, a man only recognizes strength. So even if he is looking at your social media and you putting all them subliminal ass posts up there, he know you talking about him and he knows that you are affected. So the only way to let that Negro know that you're not affected is to not post shit. And when he call your phone, you put your red receipts on. That's if you have an iPhone. Put your red receipts on so that when you open up his text message, he knows that you read it and you don't even answer. You don't even reply. A man only recognizes strength. Now, I don't know how it works over in the lesbian community, but I would imagine it's the same kind of thing, okay? Now, listen, Thomasina. I'm coming back to Thomasina. You know, I got my little notes right here. Listen, I'm guessing that your father's name is Thomas. Y'all really think y'all be creative when y'all be doing stuff like that? Y'all think y'all be creative? Oh, I'm just going to call her Thomasina because I thought I was going to have a boy. But since I'm not having a boy, I'm going to call her Thomasina. That's like, listen. Hey, how you say that? A apostrophe. Oh, that's Aaliyah. Is that how you say that? Last name or middle name is Alana. She spells it A apostrophe. Here's another one of them creative names. A apostrophe L J-A-H. Now, how do you pronounce that? A apostrophe L J-A-H. Niece, I was writing on the 4th book the other night when I didn't come on to the live. How do you spell that? I mean, how do you pronounce that? Can you write that down here phonetically? Oh, she said it's her son and daughter's name, so she done mashed it up together. Well, girl, how do you pronounce that? Is that going to go on somebody's resume one day? Oh, is it Elijah? Look, one of the pen pals is trying to help. Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig the Writer Stewart, and this is the Facebook and YouTube versions of So Much to Say. These are my thoughts in my voice on black shit, white shit, gay shit, and everything in between. Do you see how these breasts are sitting up in this denim shirt? I went to the gym today and I did chest. They twins. But niece, I need you to write down phonetically. You know how you go into the dictionary and you see the pronunciation? It's pronounced Elijah? No, that ain't how that's pronounced. That may be what she wanted to be pronounced as, but that's not what that is. But anyway, so back to what I was saying, Thomasina. I'm figuring that that's a derivative of Thomas. So I used to go to the Whole Foods and buy flowers, right? This was many moons ago. I used to go and buy fresh flowers. Hey, Kim Mance. And they over here yelling, I told you it was pronounced Elijah. Well, listen, I don't speak ghetto, so I'm sorry. I wasn't able to figure that one out. I don't speak black. I don't speak that kind of black. I'm just kidding, because all of the insensitive black people, did he just say that? What he think he? No, that's how y'all talk. You know, that's how I imagine y'all voices to be. Why he gotta say it like that? What he talking about? What he talking about? Why he gotta say it like that? But anyway, I used to go to the Whole Foods and I used to buy fresh flowers, right? And the cashier in there, I befriended her because I told you, kindness will get you further. And so she used to give me extra bunches of flowers and shit, for my money. See, that's what happened. I'm saying you got to be in there and be really nice to the people. And so she's still trying to explain her children's name. Okay, I got it. Okay, got it. She's still trying to explain her children's name. Girl, I'm not going to understand that. I'm just not going to be able to understand it. But her name was Curtisha. I'm going to spell it for you. Curtisha. Curtisha. Now, you tell me what her father's name was. Curtis. Yes, Sean Taylor. Her father's name is Curtis. I said, so they had to put an Isha on your name? Curtis. Curtisha. I was like, girl, I would have changed my name as soon as I turned 18. As soon as I turned 18. Okay, so look, they over here yelling at me on Facebook. We used to do this thing called $5 Friday, right? But they then kind of fell off. There's only a few people that still do it. That's Deacon Santana. That's my girl, Datis. And a few other the children that still do the $5 Fridays. So the $5 Friday was basically a concept that the pen pals over here on Facebook came up with, to help support the So Much to Say book tour. So like when I come to your city and stuff, that shit is expensive. I'm paying for hotels and shit. So they would donate $5. And we did $5 because it's a round number. It's a small amount that most people can afford. I know everybody still can't afford that. But if you can, it's $5 Friday. Today is Friday. My Cash App is TheWriter. TheWriter. Let me write this down for the children in the GED sections. You put a dollar symbol, and it's TheWriter. All one word. And you can just Cash App me, and it's just for the funding and stuff for the book tour. TheWriter. That's my Cash App. Now, can you read backwards? Can you read backwards? But I'm not even done with that whole name thing. So I grew up with a friend in Baltimore. If you read my first book, he's the guy that I told you he would pull his dick out. Like we'd be all hanging out and he would just pull his dick out and just start peeing. And we would look and he'd be like, he over here peeing. Or he would pull his dick out and he'd be like, Craig. And I'd look and he would fling his dick. Now, I don't think he was gay. I don't think he's gay. But he just used to want us to see it. All right, Mantra then sent her $5. Hey, niece. Where's my Cash App? It's TheWriter. TheWriter. Here it is. TheWriter. But you got to put that dollar symbol there. TheWriter. Oh, somebody over here said they know somebody named Charlisha. So her father's name is Charles. So anyway, the friend that I'm telling you about that I grew up with that used to pull his penis out, his name is Varanja. Now, I'm going to spell it for you. Christy Williams sent $6. She said, for the tax. She said, so it'll be $5. It'll actually come down to $5. Thank you, Christy Burt Williams. Listen, his name is Varanja. Come on, Prince. I love you too, Prince. Thank you, Prince Robinson. Look, his name is Varanja. I'm going to spell it for you. Now, the first person who knows it, who doesn't already have one of my books, I'm going to gift you a book, okay? Khalid just sent $5. Thank you. Okay, y'all ready for this? VERON-JA. Varanja. Now, what do you think his mom's name was, and what do you think his father's name is? Varanja. I'm going to spell it for you again. VERON-JA. Tiffany Smith-Bell just sent $10 through. Talking about spend it wisely. Girl, that's 40 quarters. Be cute. Keep it cute, Keisha. You're close, Tiffany. You're close, Tiffany. Sanithia Rogers just sent $5 for support. I appreciate it. Those of you over here on Dwayne Boyd just sent $5. Those of you over here on YouTube that said set up your super chat, I can't set up super chat. They won't let me monetize my page. That's a whole nother story. I'll tell you about it next. Yes, his mom's name is Veronica. Valerie Wilson just sent $6. Thank you, niece. So yeah, the first name is Veronica. Yes, Tanika got it, but girl, you already got the books. Carol Cole sent $5. That's my girl. Thank you, Carol Cole. So it's Veronica and James. His mother's name is Veronica. Father's name is James. Now, where y'all be coming up with this stuff from? Where do y'all get this stuff? Y'all thought y'all were really being creative when y'all came up with these names? Did y'all really think y'all were being creative by coming up Veronica and James? Veranja. But you know, we were from Baltimore, so we were ghetto. So it was given Roger. We call him Roger. Like R-O-G-E-R. We be like, Roger. Anybody got time to be trying to pronounce all of that? Who got time to be trying to pronounce all of that? All them syllables. Shonda, do you have any of my books? Shonda over here arguing. I said it first, Veronica and Jane. She arguing. Shonda, do you have any of the books, niece? She over here arguing. Phyllis just sent $5. Thank you, Phyllis. Michael Cortez, now it's a full-scale mutiny over here in Facebook. Michael Cortez said, I said it first. He put like 16 exclamation points. Shonda Ballard. I remember you. I don't remember what city you're in, but I remember you were the ones that had the gastrointestinal issue. You didn't shit regularly. She'd be constipated. Didn't you say you took a shit like once a week or something? Carol Cole just sent another $5. Hey, nee. Cola Met said, I have 3 hours left on the first book, according to Audible. Well, you got the second book ready for you on Audible, too. Tony Fleming just sent $5 talking about for what, I don't know. Jerlene Slaughter said, Craig, I ordered my books 2 weeks ago and have not received them. Girl, let me check your tracking. See, this is why Nikki need to be at work. Let me write down Jerlene's name, because Jerlene, I remember signing your book, niece. Let me find out it's sitting over in your leasing office or in the mailbox like Kwame's coffee mug was. Yes, please download the Cash App, Pam Jones. Jarlene. Where is Nikki? Is she still in here? I already situated my situation. I situated my situation before I got in here. Girl, I'm in clean clothes. I've been to the gym today. I went to the chiropractor today. I was trying to make it over to the, yes, Andrew, Shonda, she putting her whole address in here. Girl, if you don't inbox me your address, she'll have the killer coming to her house. Girl, inbox me your shipping address. She over here typing, she in Asheboro, North Carolina. Girl, ain't nobody asked for it in here. She really think I'm about to go back through these comments? Jerlene. Jerlene, what's your last name? Her name is Jerlene, Nikki. Jerlene, Slaughter. And for the people in the DMV, the letter is R, not Aura. Okay? Stop putting all them extra syllables on the letter R. Chantel, the important meeting went very well. They have moved me to the next phase, niece, okay? Yeah, so, you know, I went and, oh, Jackie just sent $5 for blessing and coming to New York City. Thanks, niece. I'll be in New York. Look, here, God. Somebody pass Octavia Rivers some tissue, please, with them tissue paper feelings. Hey, Tish. Octavia. Hey, Tish. How you doing? Hey, niece. I don't think y'all really understand how these comments be moving past here so quickly. Stephanie, the $5 Friday is just to help support the book tour. Like when I go out on town, like for example, when I was in Chicago, you know, I eat out. I have to eat out every day because I'm not at home. When I'm home, I cook. But when I'm out of town, I have to eat out. I'm Ubering and lifting around, so it becomes very expensive. This is the Cash App ID, TheWriter. TheWriter. But I pinned the information in the thing. I put it. I put the information in the, you know, but you know, so. I'm trying to, here she go, tell me she need to go find me link. Look, Marie. Oh, Marie is so difficult. Girl, I know you were a difficult child. I don't have Venmo, Andrew. I do have Google Wallet. Hey, Lizzie. Hey, niece. Hey, man. So look, I didn't make it to the P.O. box today. Stephanie asked me for the Cash App again. Darius Kennard just sent $5. Thank you. Let me. I'm gonna say it really slowly. For you know how have you all experienced me talking very slow or talking slowly? Because talk is the verb, slowly is the adverb. Okay, so I'm gonna say it very slow. Mantra has posted it down here for you, Stephanie, but I'm gonna say it very slowly for you. Okay, I'm gonna say it very slowly. Hey, Rel Johnson. I'm going to talk very slowly, okay? Because I want everyone here to get it. Those of you that are in the advanced portion of the class and those of you that are in the GED section of the class. Now listen, for those of you that are new to watching me, that is not me saying that because Michelle Yates up in New York is always like, that is so disrespectful for you to say that, GED section. I didn't come up with that. You know, I call you all thinkers, thought leaders, progressors, and dreamers. Kia up in Ohio called it that. He said, baby, I'm in the GED section. Can somebody explain that to me? So I adopted that from him. Okay, Lakia says she has her book. You're welcome. Okay, so for Stephanie, who, mind you, spells her name Stephaine, not A-N-I-E, but A-I-N-E. Now, I have never seen Stephanie spelled that way. That's Stephane. But Stephanie, my Cash App is the writer. It's spelled with a dollar symbol, T-H-E-W-R-I-T-E. Aura for the people in DMV. Aura. Do I need to say it again? She said correct. That's my name, not Stephanie. Oh, your name is Stephane. I have heard it all tonight. Well, let me spell it again for Stephane. Dollar symbol. T-H. Sharita Cochran just sent $5. Thanks, niece. I got to start over. Oh, Octavia Rivers just sent $5. Hey, Tish. Thanks, niece. I got to start over. Dollar symbol. T-H-E-W-R-I-T-E. Stephane, I'm gonna need you to bring your mama on here on the next live because I have some questions for her or whoever it was that named you. I'm gonna need to speak to whoever it was that named you because it may not even been your mom. It may have been your godmother that set you up like that. All her life, she walked around. My name is not Stephanie, it's Stephane. Girl, I know that had to be a headache. But I love you for being here. And I'm going to remember that. I will never forget your name is Stephane. Because I really thought it was a typo. I thought it was a typo. I thought maybe you had typed your name in here wrong on Facebook. Look at Lori G asking for the GoFundMe. Dear God, help me. Dear God in heaven. Dear God in heaven. Dear God in heaven. Lola is over here to the YouTube. Lola has retired on Facebook. She's over here on YouTube. Stephane said, I just started watching you. Well, keep coming back, niece, like they say at the AA meetings. Keep coming back. You know, you stand up and you're like, hi, my name is Craig and I'm an addict. No, I'm not an addict, but I knew some addicts. I know a bunch of addicts and I've been to a few AA meetings. Hi, my name is Craig and I'm an addict. Well, keep coming back. That's what they say after you give your little testimony about how you used to use drugs and stuff. That's what they used to say. I'm very, very much so well-rounded. I've been to AA meetings. I've been to the AA dances. Excuse me. Andrew sent $10. He didn't broke down and went on and used the cash app. He was worrying me 5 minutes ago about the Zelle. Thank you, niece. Thanks, niece. Hey, Camellia Flanagan. Yes, I've been to the NA dances and everything. Remember, I told you guys that I used to know Monique's sister. Monique, the comedian who wanted y'all to boycott Netflix. Bobby wants to know, who am I talking to when I'm looking over here? There's nobody over here. I'm just looking at the audience. I'm just looking for backup. I'm looking for somebody to support what I'm saying. But listen, Monique's sister used to go to these NA dances. I knew some people that were addicts. And her sister was an addict, Millicent. Bianca said her cash app won't work. I guess she needs tech support. Hey, Reese, thanks, niece. Hey, Lizzie. I gave you a shout out when you first came in, niece. Over there in Sacramento. Hey, Gina Cleveland. Have a good night, LaTracy. She on her way to work. Bianca needs tech support for Cash App. Girl, we don't offer that service here at 227. I don't know who that was that just sent that Cash App, but thank you. The name went by so quickly. Let me go over here and log on so I can see who that was, because I want to thank you. I want to thank you, Heavenly Father, for shining your light on me. Stephane just did it. All right, Stephane. Let me get... Hey, Pamela McLean. Yeah, that was Stephane that just sent that through there. All right, niece. All right. Yolanda said you have to have money in your account for it to work. Yeah, niece, that's essentially how it works. But yeah, so somebody asked me, I'm not really into... Let me tell you about my mama. So I talked to her yesterday, right? Sharita Muse just sent $5. Thanks, niece. Thank you, Kenyatta. Thank you, Kenyatta. I appreciate that. What is Rita talking about? Pause. Rita has the floor. Rita, what would you like to say? Rita, what are you saying? Hey, Kendall Hill. Shh. Rita has the floor. What is she saying? Shh. What is she saying? Gemini said, what, Rita? What the hell do you want? Can she put the Benson and Hedge down long enough? See how I made it singular? If she can put the Benson and Hedge down. She said, I said I'm not saying nothing else. Oh, okay, well, good. So, listen. Good. So, listen, now maybe we can continue without interruption. It's bad enough we hear you over there coughing and carrying on behind them cigarettes. You know, we got people here with asthma. We got the ladies with the heavy ankles that have trouble going up the stairs and stuff, and you in here smoking and carrying on. People can't even breathe. We got ventilators in here. We got, what's them things called that you plug up when you, what's them things called that you plug, humidifier. We got humidifiers in here trying to clean the air. We got air purifiers, all because she back there like a chimney with them Benson and Hedge cigarettes. She gonna kill us all. She gonna kill us all with them cigarettes. I haven't picked up my Fiji yet. Don't be trying to read me. This is the little water that they send you when you order from Amazon Prime. That's what I wanted to tell you all. Listen, if you have a very busy schedule and you trying to make it home and you trying to go to the grocery store and you trying to get home to a nebulizer. We got nebulizers hooked up in here all because of Rita. But hey, Shirlethia, tell your mom I said I love her too. So listen, do yourself a favor. Amazon Prime or Amazon Fresh will deliver your groceries. I had groceries delivered today. Now listen, just sign up for the trial period. Just sign up for the trial period. And then when you're done, cut it off. But you might really like it. Now I'm considering keeping it. Because, I'm at a space in my life where I'm so tired. Listen, if I go into the Walmart one more time and see you and your cousins in your pajamas and slippers, is that Inga? $5? Inga? Is that how you say it? I-N-G-E? Inga? I'm so sick of seeing y'all in Walmart with the... Bianca Austin sent $20. Oh, she figured out... She didn't need tech support after all, everybody. She figured it out. Thank you, Bianca. Yes, Dominic, I will have all 3 books when I come to New York. I will have all 3 books. Thank you, Inga Mallory. So listen, I am so sick of going into the Walmart. See, the reason why I go into Walmart for groceries is because their produce is very inexpensive. You know who else has really good produce or inexpensive produce? Aldi's. Hey, Thad41, he said this is his first live. All right, he's a virgin. He done gave me them cookies tonight. Let me see what he look like. Thad41 and gave me them cookies. Jarlene Slaughter sent $5. Look, she's sending $5, Nikki, and you ain't even got her books to her. But I bet you the books are sent to her. Because we do what we're supposed to do. Or is she over here in this list over here? Let me see. She might be in this pile over here that Nikki still ain't sent out. No, she ain't over here. We already sent yours out, niece. So listen, here's what I'm suggesting. Aldi's has really good produce as well. Now I used to look down on Aldi's. My mother used to swear by Aldi's, right? Hey, Brittany Deeds. My mother used to swear by Aldi's. And I'm like, girl, I'm not going to that. I'm not going to tell you what I used to say. You want me to say Aldi's? It's not Aldi's. It's not 2 L's in it. It's Aldi's. She's going to try to correct me. It's Aldi's, niece. Anyway, I used to look down at Aldi's, right? All these Aldi's, you know what the hell I'm talking about, right? They have good produce. Just listen to what I'm trying to tell you. See, that's the problem with some of y'all now anyway. Instead of you listening to the message, you so busy sitting here trying to correct me, and you looking at my cakes as I'm walking by. I have a wonderful future behind me. I have a wonderful future. But listen, look at Lynette. Here she goes. No, it's Aldi's. Look. It's Aldi's. Why you keep saying Aldi's? This is how I hear your voices. It's Aldi's. That's how you say it. Like, why you keep saying, I just don't, I think I have gained a little bit of weight. So for all of you who think that if you come off the meat that you're just going to drop off the earth, it's not true, niece. You just got to eat, okay? But listen, can I finish my story? Y'all done correcting me on how to pronounce Aldi's. Can I finish? Can I finish? Thank you. So, here's what I was going to say. I used to look down on Aldi's because I used to feel, first of all, if you've ever been in Aldi's, they don't ever have the same shit twice. Like when you go in there, like you go in there tonight and you find you some wonderful graham crackers, then you go in there the next week. You're like, where are those graham crackers that I just bought? Oh, well, our inventory changes. It's like, so, I can't buy the same shit twice in here? So that's why I didn't really like Aldi's. Then the other part of it was, I didn't like the fact that they charging you got to put a quarter in there to get a shopping cart, but you get your quarter back. Then they want to charge you for your bags, for your shopping bags. So wait a minute, you mean I gotta pay you 20 cents for a bag? Paper is more expensive than the plastic. Like, wait, what? So listen, but I started going in there once I came off the meat. I started going in there because their produce is really good. They have a good price on their produce. But here's what I just read recently. You ready? They are now carrying produce and they're not using pesticides on their produce. So they're really trying to give Whole Foods a run for their money. Did y'all know that? So I used to go in there and get all my produce and stuff, but the same is true for Walmart. Not the pesticide part, but Walmart has good produce too. So I'll go in Walmart and get my produce. And when I was eating meat, I would always get my meat from like Sam's Club and stuff like that. Now y'all can go there. Listen, I know some of y'all be buying meat and shit from the Family Dollar. Y'all better stop eating that shit out of the Family Dollar. My sister with her ghetto ass be buying bacon and sausage from the Family Dollar. Kendra McCormick just sent $5. Thanks, niece. Like, why are you buying meat from the Family Dollar? Now, I'm going to tell you what's good over there at Aldi's. They have mussels. If you like mussels, Aldi's have them in a vacuum seal. They're in the freezer. They have them in a vacuum sealed box. It's a vacuum sealed pack, but they're in a box. They have a marinara flavor, and they have a white wine flavor. Baby, when I tell you I go in there and I take the entire shelf. So if you go in there and you're looking for them, I done been in there before you, and I done took all of them. Listen, the box is only like $2 and some change or something like that. This is what you do. You take them, you bring them home, you punch a little hole in the little vacuum sealed pack. Put them in your microwave for 5 minutes. Then put it in a container. Garlic and butter, yes, that's what it is. Garlic and butter, they have a marinara one. Put it in the microwave for 5 minutes. Baby, get you a little bread and sop it up. You would think that you were in a fine restaurant. Do you hear what I'm telling you? I'm not going to steer you wrong when it comes to food. And speaking of food, Tonette sent me some, you know my girl Tonette, my vegan friend out in California. She sent me some plant-based vegan pastas. This is made out of chickpea. The pasta is made out of chickpeas. You know, chickpeas are normally made out of, I mean, not chickpeas, but pasta is usually made out of like egg and bleach and all that other shit. Well, if you're vegan, you're not eating eggs, okay? So you need to get a different kind of a pasta. So she sent me these. This pasta is made out of red lentil and sweet potato. Now, I haven't tried them yet because you see I haven't opened them yet. But you boil them just like regular pasta. And then I'm going to saute some shrimp. Kim Mance says she sent $5. Let me go over here and verify her funds. What store you work for, Yolanda? So I'm going to saute some shrimp and put in here, but I don't have it. Oh, and she also sent me, she also sent, oh yeah, I see it, Kim. Kim and Kendra McCormick. I see it. Thank you. She also sent me this basil pesto. You see that word vegan right there? Oh, she works at Lucky Market. Oh, okay. I'm not vegan, I'm pescatarian, but pescatarian follows the same diet as vegan, except pescatarians still eat seafood. Listen, I'm from Maryland. I think I'm always going to eat seafood, period. But anyway, this is a vegan basil pesto. This came right from Sprouts. This came from Sprouts. If you have Sprouts in your store, in your city, visit Sprouts. And on these packs, it says non-GMO. You all know what GMO is, right? Meaning it's not genetically modified. That's what that means. Like that tilapia that y'all eating. They swear they eating real fish. Girl, tilapia is not in the ocean. Nowhere. Y'all keep eating that shit. And it says it's high in protein. Lolita Scott sent $10. Thanks, niece. And then it says it's vegan. Okay? So, I was going to tell, so I go to Walmart, get my produce. I used to go over to, somebody just sent me a text message saying that R&B singer Avant was just given 6 months to live. What's going on with him? Let me go over here and get this hot topic real quick. I like Avant. Six months to, look at Selena Cooper talking about I love tilapia. Keep on eating that plastic. Let me go over here and get this hot topic real quick. We're gonna learn this together. Hold on. Now, and then here's the thing, that what you should do is when you're eating your fish and stuff like that, you should really try to get wild caught. Now, every now and then, I will sometimes get farm raised fish, like farm raised catfish or something. But it's really better to get the wild caught. Yes, Walmart for produce, like your, like your veggies and stuff. But listen, I told you guys, if you get, like, I've really been trying to be adventurous with my smoothies. So what I've been doing is, yes, Kendall, I do have Cash App. Where you been all this time? We've been sitting here talking about the Cash App. The Cash App is TheWriter. TheWriter. That's the Cash App. But let me pull up this hot topic about Avant. Where did y'all find that? Let me see. They said it was all on social media. Yes, this is really live, Alpha Charm. I don't see anything about him dying today. Girl, you think it's over on CNN, or is he not that kind of famous? You think it's on CNN? I don't think that's on CNN. Anyway, I don't see it. So he has lupus. Is that what you all are saying? Anthony Cortez said, I'm going to be late to work messing around on here. Oh, TMZ said it. Let me go over to TMZ then. Y'all swear that's reliable news. Even though they usually do break stories. TMZ, I didn't type in TMV. TMZ.com. Let's see. I can't wait to see you in New York too, Alpha Charm. I'm going to be there. Look, Alicia talking about TMZ is the gospel. Listen to her. Let me type in Avant over here on the TMZ site. It ain't on BET News. I don't see nothing about him on TMZ. Anyway, I don't even remember what I was saying. But anyway, she sent me this pesto sauce. I'm gonna use this to make like a pasta or something. But then I need to buy a marinara sauce. Oh, Kendall sent $10 to the Cash App. Thank you, Kendall. I appreciate it. This is what I was about to tell y'all. So I was talking to my mother yesterday. And my mother, she's on Facebook, but she's not really on Facebook. Like, she just goes on there and she just reads. Right. Gemini, what city are you in? Thank you, Kendall Williams Hill. I appreciate it. Oh, they said Avant he's been fighting a terminal disease for 8 years. So my mom, she just goes on. Gemini, I've been to Birmingham before, niece. My mom, she just kind of goes on and she just looks at stuff on Facebook. She don't know how to add a friend. She don't know how to disconnect or unfriend anybody. She don't really know how to post. My great nephew, Tyreek, manages her page, right? So she come calling me last night talking about how her brother, my brother, is always talking about posting all this foolishness on Facebook, you know, all this, just a bunch of stuff, right? She said, I'm going to have Tyreek unfriend his ass. She said, I'm so sick of seeing them post. She said, I don't even read it. I said, well, if you don't read it no way, then why you need to unfriend them? Because I just don't even want to see it no more. My Facebook name is Craig Stewart. And there's a picture of me praying. Hey, Michelle Yates. Hey, niece. Hey, girl. Hey. Oh, but listen, this is what I was trying to tell y'all. Listen, if you have a very busy schedule, you should really consider using Amazon to deliver your groceries. You go right on there, you see the pictures, you see the prices. Now, if you don't really know grocery store prices, then you may not want to do this because they've been charging you $119 for a loaf of bread. If you don't know your prices, don't fool with it. But there's another service called Instacart. Walmart even delivers groceries. You can even go and pick your groceries up. Pamela Jones sent $5. Thank you, niece. Like you can even just, schedule your groceries and just ride by the back of the store at the Kroger and just be like, hey, I'm here. You schedule the time so that you can simplify your life. Simplify your life, niece. You understand what I'm saying? Simplify your life. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is saying that Walmart grocery delivery is wonderful. Amazon.com, and at the top you'll see it says fresh. You type in fresh. Good night, Thad 41. You type in fresh. You press fresh, and it takes you to the grocery section. Girl, they got everything you can think of. I ordered some fresh basil today because I'm gonna use that in my smoothies. I ordered some fresh cilantro. Look at Marie Dixon talking about, I think that's for lazy people. Just because you ain't got no computer at your house, girl. She's trying to make us all go to the grocery store because she ain't got no personal computer at her house. I'm just playing, Marie. I'm just playing, Tish. Well, yeah, if you do the grocery store, if you let them deliver it, then you can't change the PLU number on the you can't change the PLU number. Thank you, Elizabeth. I saw it. Thank you, Elizabeth. But yeah, like, take some of the stress off of yourself. It is just a wonderful thing when they come to your house and they drop off. Listen, so this is the water that they put in the bag with your cold items. Like I ordered frozen strawberries, my stuff from my smoothies. And this is frozen when it comes. I let this thaw, not thaw out, thaw. It's called thaw, not thaw out. That's another thing that black people say. Let it thaw out. It's not thaw out, it's thaw. Y'all love to be adding stuff. My girl Lizzie said to check the Cash App. Let me go over here. So, it's a wonderful thing. And so Amazon Fresh is free, I think, for the first 30 days. And then after that, it's $14.99 a month. So you may not want to do it after that. But I'm telling you, it's really nice. They bring your stuff to the door. And then, like, when you build your shopping cart, like, I can go in there right now, and it shows everything that I've ordered before. And I can just click one button, and it says, order everything again, or you can just select individual items that you want to select. There's a video of Avant looking really thin in his concert. Well, look, let's say a prayer for him. Let's hope that, whatever it is he's going through, that he'll pull through. Yes, Pam Jones, I got your $5. Thanks, niece. I appreciate it. But yeah, simplify your life. Especially you New Yorkers. You know what I'm saying? Y'all done ran through traffic. You know what I'm saying? It's busy, it's crowded. Y'all done been on the train. You'd have been on the crosstown bus. You understand what I'm saying? Let your groceries meet you at the house. And so, like, when I come back in town, like when I came back from Chicago, my intention was to have groceries delivered to me the day I got back, but I was so tired, I didn't even have time to go online to order it. Okay, I just didn't feel like it. But it is a wonderful thing. But there's another service called Instacart. You don't have to use Amazon. There's another one called Instacart. And they deliver, I think your delivery is free for your trial period. They have like a 7-day free trial period. And then you can do it, do that. Oh, Giant and Safeway delivery, that's for my people that are up on Northeast. Giant and Safeway. Giant is like Publix for those of us in the Southeast. Look at Lori Jeter. Lori Jeter, what you trying to get? Girl, Maria is still explaining that they got a personal computer at the house. Girl, they ain't got no personal computer. But Lori Jeter, you can get to the GoFundMe from my website, CraigTheWriterStewart.com. There's a link over there somewhere. Adrian is rebuilding the site. Listen, I cannot wait for you all to see. Rosalind Kane says she's been using Instacart for over a year now. Do you like it, Rosalind? Because I haven't used it. I was going to use it, but I just got caught up with Amazon Fresh because it's been free. So I've been using it. Oh, Elizabeth, that's you. Oh, yes, I got it. Yes, $25 from Lizzie. Yes, I see it, Lizzie. No, I've never met Oprah. I would love to meet Oprah. So I want to know what Rosalind thinks about Instacart. Well, Instacart is not just through Publix. Like when you sign up, it lets you choose which store you want to shop at. So like Target is I think Target is an option, Publix is an option. Like you choose which store you're going to shop at on that particular visit. Now that's the only thing that I didn't really like. I wanted to be able to order from like when you sign in, you can shop from whatever store you want. But when you sign in, say for instance I signed in right now, I have to choose one store. But then the next time I sign in, I could choose a different store. So that's the only thing I didn't like. Because I like, what if I don't want everything from Publix? What if I want to get something from, See, Rosalind says she orders her stuff on her way home. Now, she shouldn't be texting and driving. That's the same as texting and driving. No, you need to do that when you at your job. You need to do that at the desk, okay? Like when I was in Chicago, my plan was to order while I was on the plane or something like that, and so that my groceries could be there the next day or the same day. Depending on what time you get your order in, they can get it to you the same day. But it's wonderful. Listen, especially if you're a person with a disability, why you gotta go? You ain't got to go to the Walmart and get them little raggedy ass carts that ain't usually charged up. No way. You go to the Walmart, and I don't know about in the white neighborhoods, but in the black neighborhoods, they only usually have about 2 or 3. And it's always somebody on one of them in the black neighborhood. And it ain't even always people with disabilities. It's some of you with them heavy ankles that just don't want to walk around the store. And so you jump on one of them carts. And then when my mother goes to get on one of the carts, it ain't no battery life because you done rode all around the store with your kids hanging all off the basket and stuff. And then then your ignorant ass don't even plug it in. You don't even plug it back in so the next person that come along can have a fully charged cart. You understand what I'm saying? So like if you have a disability, simplify your life. You may have just had surgery. Let them bring your groceries to your house. Let them bring it to your house. I'm telling you, it's wonderful. And even if you go beyond the trial period, just go on and pay for it. It's peace of mind. You ain't got to deal with them hellions in the store. Folk walk around with slippers on, dirty pajamas. Girl. Listen, I done been to the store with my mama. She's like, they make me so damn sick. She said, I ain't never got enough damn carts in here. Because I'm telling you, everybody in the Walmart be on a cart. Ma'am, do you have a disability? No, bitch, I'm just fat. Ma'am, that cart is not for those that have heavy ankles. It's for people with, severe asthma, people who have oxygen issues, oxygen tanks. It's not for you, niece. Too tired and lazy to walk around the store. You didn't see them in there with them badass kids hanging all off the cart. They all hanging on the back of them, standing all on the back of the cart. Listen, it's Friday. You made it through the week. Be grateful. We just talked about Avant and possibly only having 6 months left to live. So be grateful. Be grateful. Now listen, you might be sitting at home with a broken heart. That man or woman may have left you or could have cheated on you. Whatever the scenario is, you could be going through a divorce. Whatever it is that you're going through, but you're still here. Right or wrong? Because there's a girl that didn't wake up today. And when I'm riding around and I'm looking through traffic, I just kind of observe people. And some people just look like they have the weight of the world on their shoulders. You understand what I'm saying? Some people just look like they got the weight of the world on their shoulders. And so you just never know what people are going through. But listen, you still here. Tina said she took off today because I needed a day to herself. Listen, treat yourself. Listen, I'm going to have a facial done. I'm going to put it on the Patreon. I'm going to have somebody come and do a facial. You got to treat yourself to some stuff. Oh, girl, Bianca. Mike is fine. The last time I talked to him last week, girl, he was at a funeral. I told you last week he stayed at a funeral. So he was at somebody's funeral. And that's my point, Tiffany. Some people have the weight of the world on their shoulders. And so that's what I'm saying. So you never know what people are going through. So think about that. Think about your life in comparison to other people that are really going through stuff. But just be grateful. DT is fine. I talked to DT. But I talked to Mike last week, girl. He was at a funeral. And then he called me back. He was, out of town. He wasn't back. But, Mike is, girl, he booed up. And you know how the children do. You know how some of y'all do when y'all meet somebody, girl. You hold. Do I even have to finish that? Because some of you are the same way. Now, Tiffany, you going to stop all this running in and out. She was over here on YouTube. Now she's over here on Facebook. Stop all this running in and out. Keep the door closed. She's going to have flies and stuff coming all in here. Stop all that running in and out. Sit down. But that's why I be getting thrown off, and I can't remember. Lori, I'll send it to you after I get off of here. But it's like some of y'all just, how when y'all get into y'all little relationships and stuff, y'all start dating and stuff. Your entire personal life gets shut off, and then if and when the relationship no longer ends, if and when the relationship ends, and you coming back trying to be friends again, you don't even remember what you used to do before you got into the relationship because you didn't got so consumed by the relationship. There should be a balance, niece. There should be a balance. Now here she back over here on YouTube. Sit down. She back over. She getting me dizzy. She got her little easy walker tonight, so she moving back and forth. She moving back and forth. She got on a little easy spirit tonight. She got on a sensible shoe. So she want to keep. Stop all that flouncing around. There's a word, flouncing. What was I saying? See, it distracts me so badly. Look at Rita. You're not going to talk about my mic. Thank you, D'Antoine. I appreciate that. D'Antoine, you're the one that's been posting on Facebook, right? Instagram, like your Insta story, the book and stuff. I appreciate that. I don't remember what I was saying because Tiffany keep running around, keep moving around. She don't sit down. Next time she run past there, somebody put your foot out and clip her. Dr. Young is doing well. Dr. Young is doing well. I talked to her yesterday, over text yesterday. Girl, that's Bianca. That's a conversation for the Patreon, niece. Yeah, she don't sit down with that little kitten heel, Tiffany Smith Bell. She got her little kitten heel tonight, so she bobbing and weaving through. I can't stand a kitten heel. But listen, I'm going to have a facial one of these days. I think I'm going to try to schedule it for Sunday if he's available. And so I want to have a facial. I'm going to put it on my Patreon, and I'm going to have him talk to you about the importance of having a facial. Because, see, some of you don't take care of your skin. See, some of you are younger than me. Now I'm talking to the young people in here. Some of you children in your 20s, you look like you had a rough life. And part of it is because you don't exfoliate your skin. You need to have a good skincare treatment. Rita, you need to click on the Patreon from the email that generates when I post or from the post that goes onto Facebook, niece. I was trying to get Keon to come over here today, but he over there with company, another one. You know how y'all do. Y'all meet somebody and can't nobody find you. Now listen, when LTR came into the picture, I still came on live. Did I not? I still came on live. Yes, the same person, Wendy. I still came on live. I'm just saying. Some of y'all, you shut your life down as soon as you meet somebody. You don't know. You can't do nothing without them. You can't do anything independent of your relationship. I'm looking at you because you know who you are. You done cut all your friends off because you in a relationship now. If that's what you want to do, that's your business. And when you start going through problems, don't be calling your friends and stuff. Don't be trying to get them to... I'm about to go have me a cocktail and a little victual, a little something to eat. No, Geraldine, your books were already shipped to you. You should have just given them to somebody else. Niece, they were already shipped. We need to check the tracking. I'm going to check the tracking. Now, niece, if I find out that your books were delivered and you just ain't checked your mailbox, like Kwame did, Kwame was tearing my inbox up. Craig, I haven't gotten my coffee mug yet. And you always talking about you run good black business. I got over there and checked the tracking. Delivered. It said delivered. It was in his mail. I said, niece. Your coffee mug was delivered weeks ago. Weeks ago. It was sitting in his mailbox weeks ago. I live in Atlanta. And I said, niece, your weeks ago. It was delivered in February. He and I just had this conversation last week. I said, niece, your coffee mug was delivered. I said, did you check with your leasing office? Oh, no, I didn't check. Well, did you think you should have done that before you inboxed me? I mean, I'm only over here trying to write a 4th book. I'm trying to do Facebook Lives. I'm trying to record Patreon videos. I'm trying to be the showrunner for the Queen Supreme Court. I'm, hosting my own podcast, editing my podcast. I mean, I don't have anything to do but to just check your tracking for some shit that's sitting in your mailbox. I mean, I don't have anything to do. No, I don't. Anyway, you all have an amazing night. Have an amazing weekend, okay? Now, I come on 9 p.m. during the week, okay? Not Mondays, because I'm at the Queen Supreme Court doing the show, okay? So, tomorrow, Saturday, I usually just pop up on here. So make sure that you're subscribed or you have your notifications turned on over here on Facebook, okay? So I will see you guys tomorrow. Now, I don't know what time it is. It's going to be tomorrow, but I'm going to come on here. So thank you, Jerlene Slaughter. You all have an amazing night. If it's not adding to your well-being, remove it from your life. That's people. That's even family. Don't think that just because they family, your blood, you got the same blood running through your veins that you got to tolerate them, because I got family members that I don't even fool with, my sister.